Hey, this is Chris with SearchAnyway.com. Today I want to talk to you about 8 basic facts about Google. People like to debate the merits of their different decisions and policies and programs. So I just want to go over these so we can help keep those discussions in focus in the future. Fact number 1, Google's a business. Therefore, their main purpose is to make money. So when you want to start debating the merits of any policy or program, you got to ask yourself, is it profitable? Second fact, Google is a publicly traded firm. This means that their primary responsibility is to their shareholders. Third fact, Google users are not their customers. Google's customers are actually advertisers, and that means that their secondary responsibility are to their advertisers, because if their advertisers are happy, their shareholders are probably going to be happy. Fourth little fact, Google trades in information. They can disseminate whatever information they choose, and the market's going to decide whether or not that information is valuable, and if so, just how much value it has. Fact 5. The information that Google disseminates is in demand. If the information they continue to disseminate continues to be in demand, they should continue to do so. If there stops being a demand for it, they should stop disseminating that information. Fact number 6, Google is not a monopoly. If I don't want to use Google, I don't have to. If Google is not providing information that there is a demand for, someone else is going to come along and provide it. Fact number 7, Google services are free to use. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that there's such thing as a free lunch. Google has to make its profits somewhere. Now, non-paying users are not in a position to complain about Google services. Who are the advertisers. And if the advertisers are happy, the shareholders are happy, so Google's doing something right. Fact number 8, Google is not a necessary service. See, freedom of information has nothing to do with how that information is disseminated. Just because Google is an incredibly powerful part of the Internet, it is not a fundamental part of the Internet. Similarly, the Internet itself is not a fundamental part of a market democracy. Therefore, consumers can enjoy their right to freedom of information with or without Google or the Internet. I guess what I'm getting at here, folks, is that if you don't like what Google's doing, use your vote as a consumer and just don't use them. This has been Chris for SearchAnyway.com.